We got our hands full this morning. Real work right here. Farm truck. MS gonna go to work. Multi-star will get rid of and clean up about 80 to 85% of this before we even have to touch it. So if you guys aren't using MS, I'll tag it for you. But we've done this truck in worse condition, this farm truck in a lot worse condition, and MS never lets us down. There we go. We're applying the MS, the pre-treatment. How confident are you, Sal, that the pre-treatment, how much, if you had to put it in a percentage, how much of this do you think is going to come off with the pre-treat?
Probably about 75 to 80%.
75, 80? Yeah. All right. I'm going to pull these out. You can see the dirt breaking down. Yeah. See these like thick, built up lines? Look at that. It's already breaking down. This is probably the roughest area, and it's on there thick, but look at that. Let me see your rinseless do that. It ain't happening. So we're gonna let this sit on for about, oh man, look, it's already looking clean. Look, you can see spots that now have reflection. That's how good this shit is. Look at that. It's crazy. Like some of these spots already look clean. So it's been on for about 3 minutes or so. I'm gonna hit one of these spots with the pressure washer in real time so you guys really get an idea. Look at this. Look how clean it's already coming out. And this is a pre-wash. So those of you who say you don't use pre-washes, this is a doggy. What's up, buddy? What's up? Little farm dog. Okay, so let's go here. This area is nasty. Come on. Come on. Give me a break. Look at that. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's wild. That's what you saw what that looked like. Look at this, Sal. Look at this real quick.
I already know.
Look at,
I already know
look at that. Look at that.
Man, I was wrong.
Look at that.
That's like 90%.
Sal over here underestimating.
Man, I got it wrong.
And that's 9 ounces. 9 ounces in that joint. 9 ounces. If I would have went 12 ounces, we wouldn't be touching nothing. But I'm running low on MS. This is why the MS is always sold out. Because people are realizing this shit is no joke. Look at this, farm trucks. This thing just came back from the rodeo.
Show where we're at.
Yeah, look where we're at. We're out in the country, man. We are out in the country. So you're going to tell me that this pre-wash is not going to make your job easier? Look at that. All this grime. Obviously there's heavy caked on, but for the first first little pass of me doing nothing. Literally just sitting, waiting for it to that's fun too. Let me get that for you. Look at that. Show me a better pre-wash. I know there's some good ones out there. And don't show me on no test panel. Excuse my language, but fuck your test panels, because that's not real work. And here we go. This is what it looked like. And this is on here thick, guys. This is not like some, you saw it. This ain't no, this is some real work. I'll keep it going. I'll just keep it going so you guys see. We're trying to give you guys, we're trying to put you guys on game. We're trying to make your jobs and your careers and your profits increase. And this is how you do it. By incorporating things that require less labor, less money. You break down cost per ounce. It's hard to beat KCX. Consistency. Look what this is doing. And it's not leaving a haze. This is really getting all of the stuff off. This is not, you know, sometimes where it'll get the first layer off and then you have another color underneath, like another shade. This is really working everything. This is just, this is why we use this stuff for fleet work. Look at that. Running board. If you want to say, oh, hit those running boards. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We don't talk about things that don't work on this channel. We're not wasting our breath and we're not wasting your time. We value your time. We value our customers' time. We thank you guys for watching and subscribing and trusting us. Everybody that trusts us, everybody that's starting to incorporate these things into your business, you guys are seeing increased profitability, productivity, quality of life. Look at that. Now let's see what we were working with. This is what we were working with, guys. This is what we were working with. Now let's see. Now this is a much better starting point. Some of you guys might be like, hey, let's drive that thing, let's go home. Get out of here. KCX. KCX details. What you got right there, Sal? What's that in your hand? Green Monster?
Oh, that's all right.
It's all right.
That's
You just
all
rinse
right,
that bad
baby.
boy off. Let me give you a little rinse. That's all right.
Brand new.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at those running boards. Look at that. You gotta be you look, even the drips are clean. You know, you just got some nasty drips. Look at that. Cleaning that underside. This is no contact yet. Some people will say, oh, MS is we had a couple people, oh, well, MS doesn't do enough to where you can do a touchless. You always got to do a contact. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. We do this every day. We do this every day. Like, subscribe, follow for more of these tips. Want to say goodbye to these people?
Guys, thanks for tuning in. MS, KCX, you know where to get it. Details. We out of here.
I know we said the video was over, but I just had to show you guys. We hit it with a round of acid, then alkaline wheel cleaner, then acid. How did we wash this car, Sal? After the MS, because everybody saw the MS, but
MS. Then we hit it with active foam. Then we touched the dirty spots, the grimy spots, the green monster down at the bottom, the brush on the grill, and rinse off after that. That was it.
Yeah.
That was the only scrubbing we did.
So this was about what? How much scrubbing, if you had to put in a percentage of the detail, did we scrub on the exterior of this car?
20%.
Yeah.
20%.
So just the bottom. You guys saw the bottom, the nasty areas. Sal likes to hit these textured sections with the green monster. But look at that. So if you guys aren't using MS, if you guys aren't using KCX, you're sleeping. You're slacking. Look at that. Look at that. Wild. We still got to dry it. Then we're going to wipe it down with FSE. Look at that. How clean that is in there. KCX, man. KCX. Thank you, KCX. And Sal's wiping it down with the Clean Korea. KCX, Clean Korea, details. Another one.